Hello, this is Takun. So this video is for the homies who is trying to start beatmaking but doesn't know where to start. Today is the first episode of this series, so today's topic will be you only need this to make a beat. So this is the list for people who make their beats with the computer mouse. The reason why I'm saying computer mouse is because it is helpful for you to use MIDI instrument such as keyboard to make a beat, but computer mouse is enough for you to make a beat these days. I'll not dive deep into this because I want to share you guys the information fast and easy as possible. Let's start right now. So to make your beat with computer, of course you need a computer. Doing any kind of work with computer's performance is very important. But we are newbies, so we don't really need super good computer at first, cause you can make a decent beat out of standard computer too. One thing is that RMA is important for beat making on computer. Next is DAW. DAW is not an accurate word of sequencing program, but everyone is using this, so just for reminding. There are Ableton Live, FL Studio, Cubase, Logic Pro, Pro Tools, and others. So the price is about between $150 to $1,000. Pro Tools use the subscription system, so you should check it out. Of course, it's good to invest on your equipment, but especially you should not save your money on DAW, because DAW is basic and fundamental of computer sequencing. In case you guys confused about how much should you spend on DAW, I'm using FL Studio Signature Bundle, which costs $299. I can't say which one is bad or good, cause each has their own strengths and weakness. You can try their demos and pick which one you prefer. I personally use FL Studio, and many EDM and hip-hop producers use this DAW. Next, we need audio interface. You can make your beat with the audio interface that's attached on your computer, but there's difficulties of recording or connecting your instrument. There are a lot of reasons why you should use, but the most important one is latency. It's like a lag. If you attach your instrument to your computer without audio interface, the sound will not immediately come out from the computer, which we call this latency. For example, if you don't have graphic card, you can't play game. You just need to think that audio interface is like a graphic card of game. Just like other audio equipment, the audio interface's performance also varies in price. Give you a easy understand, the performance varies about $500. So how much should newbies spend? For the beginners, $150 to $300 is enough. The performance is all up level these days, so you can buy a model that you like. To listen to your music, you need equipment that you can monitor, right? There's two ways. One is speaker and another is headphone. I think the beginner's room acoustic is not set, and also there could be a problem that cannot turn on the music loud enough. So I recommend monitoring headphones than monitoring speaker. You can't get the precise monitoring out of your speaker if your room's acoustic is not right on anyway. So I recommend you use headphone. Around $150 is enough for your headphone. Many producers use Sony MDR7506, so please check that out. So is it done? If you buy DAW, each company will offer you basic samples and VSTI, but that's not enough, right? Roughly there's three ways of making a beat: sample, VSTI, and recording your instrument. First, there's people saying that sample is a asset. Especially for hip-hop producers, sample is must need. In the old days, we had to search the internet to get the sample, but now there's a sample clouding service site like Splice that if you pay amount of money and subscribe to the site, then you can download the sample and use that. Sites such as Splice do all the copyright clearing, so you can use it in commercial use. Next is virtual instrument. Virtual instrument or VSTI, just think as a external instrument that have been implemented into a virtual instrument. Each of them is quite expensive because of the high quality and hard work. Many hip hop producers use Omnisphere a lot, and the cost is like $499. And last is that you connect your external instrument right into your audio interface and record it right away. Of course, you need a instrument, and also you need to play them. So we have lightly talked about the basic things you need for beat making. We'll focus on each part precisely on the next video. Thank you.